In case you're wondering what it's like being transgender under this new administration, I just got my new passport in the mail and they changed the gender to male because of Donald Trump.
So in the United States of America, there is a huge fire on the mountain. From the numerous executive orders signed by President Donald Trump to the unfortunate incident of plane crashes, it seems that the Donald Trump administration is bent on crashing the parties of a certain group of people, namely the undocumented immigrants who they, like to call the illegal immigrants, as well as the LGBT community. And today, our subject matter is on a member of the LGBT community who has come out to chastise the Donald Trump administration because of what she believes to be an unfair treatment meted out to him or her. Well, we're going to find out. We're going to find out who Zaya Perysian is, and she has been talking on social media that has generated other kinds of conversation across social media and on the big tabloids, as you know. So if you want to know the real story, the ins and outs of it, I'll urge you to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow if you're on TikTok and on Facebook. And then let's get talking. So this particular issue is between Zaya Perysian and the Donald Trump administration. In fact, Zaya has threatened to take legal actions against Donald Trump's administration. Now, let's get to know who this Zaya Perysian is. She was born on the 30th of April, 2002 in Michigan, and she attended the Lowell Senior High School back there in Michigan. Now, it will interest you to know that she wasn't born a female, as you're seeing here right now. In fact, at birth, he was a male. And then somewhere in 2022, he decided that he was bad being a male and therefore wanted to transition into being a female. So she underwent surgery and even took photos when she was about to be injected estrogen, etc., and then posted on her social media. Now, she transitioned into a female. She is now an influencer, boasting over 1.4 million followers on TikTok and several hundreds of thousands on Instagram. She has worked with several brands, including skincare products and a whole lot more. And currently, he's dating a fellow TikTok star known as Jake's Alright. Now, here are some facts of the matter. It will interest you to know that as part of President Donald Trump's campaign message, he had always made it clear that his administration will only recognize two sexes, and these are male and females. And there is testament to this particular fact that he has signed executive orders to that effect. And even to make it more realistic, certain websites that belongs to the government that used to recognize the LGBTQ plus community have now reduced the alphabet in these communities there. For example, it is limited to just LG and B, meaning that he recognizes lesbians, gays, and bisexuals. Okay, that is one fact. The next fact is that when executive orders are signed in the United States of America, it takes between 15 to 30 working days before they come into full force. Now, it is this particular grace period that Zaya Perysian wanted to exploit, wanted to, use it to her advantage. And unfortunately, it backfired. Now, what happened? Okay, so remember that I've already told you that she wasn't born a female, but rather opted to go under surgery and become a female that she is now. So all her previous documents bear the gender of a male. Okay. Now, she applied to renew her passport, bearing in mind that there is that 30 days grace period which she can, be fast and then renew her passport so that it will bear her presence or her current gender, which is a female. Unfortunately for her, when she opted for that service, in fact, she opted for the expedited service so that it could be delivered way faster before the 30-day grace period. And unfortunately for her, it was linked back to her previous document, which bore her sex as a male. And now she has all the features of a female. She has breast, she has butts, like everything that makes you recognize that indeed this is a female. Yet her passport bears the gender male. And that is what hasn't gone down too well with her and has led her to threaten the administration with a legal battle in court. At this moment, you can imagine what these transgender people may be going through. Just imagine traveling out of your country. Your appearance suggests that you're a male or a female, but on your passport, your bio details suggest otherwise, a male, and then in the gender section of your passport, it is written a female. What do you think might happen to some of these individuals? Are they grounded in the United States of America? All right, share your thoughts with me in the comment section, and whatever that comes out of this particular story, because we are following it keenly, we are bringing it to you so that you get to know first. Make sure you like, subscribe, and then share to others so they also know what's up in the United States of America and the world at large. My name is Oxjoint. I'll see you in the next one. Watch the attached video for everything. Bye.
In case you're wondering what it's like being transgender under this new administration, I just got my new passport in the mail and they changed the gender to male because of Donald Trump. In case y'all want proof, there's my picture, very cunty. And yeah, there's that big ugly M, yay! Now, mind you, all of my other documents are updated to female, and I've been fully surgically updated to female, but this is what they had to say. The sex was corrected on your passport application. The changes were made for one of the following reasons: to match our record. I had a passport when I was a kid that I used once, so basically it doesn't matter that all of my other documents say female and that I've had my sex change surgery. If you've had a passport in the past that displays the opposite sex, then they will not honor your gender change. Now, obviously, I will be seeking legal action. My email is in my bio for any experts out there, or you can just DM me on IG. Because look, I am an adult and I have undergone my full medical transition. There is nothing about me anymore that represents male on the exterior whatsoever. The only thing that them denying to put female on my passport does is put me in danger while traveling. That's all it does. I'm in danger now. They are only doing this to scare people like me because they don't want us in public life. They want us to hide in fear and be scared of them. But trust me, I'm not going anywhere. Trans people have been here and we're staying here, and I will fight this. I'm not scared. I'm not gonna cry. I could still leave the country if I need to, but this saying male is crazy. Look at me, bitch. This is a direct violation of my rights as an American citizen under the Equal Rights Amendment. It's just a violation of my rights in general. I submitted a passport application that was intended to update my gender marker to female. That exact application is still available on the website to update your gender. Y'all will honor it. Trust. This is only the beginning, babe. Y'all done pissed off the wrong transformer.